Hi guys! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe para lagi kayong updated sa mga video na i-upload ko sa aming YouTube channel. Isang magandang araw po sa ating lahat, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga lolo at lola dito sa ating bansa. Good news dahil pasado na sa kamara ang 1,000 pesos dagdag pensyon sa ating mga lolo at lola. At ito ay malapit ng maipamahagi sa ating mga senior citizens.
Now we call on a representative from SSS.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Attorney Maria Victoria Carong of the SSS Legislative Affairs Department. Mr. Chair, the SSS has no objection to these measures which seek to grant or increase the pension of senior citizens. In the SSS, we have different kinds of pensioners. We have the Social Security or SS pensioners, which include those receiving retirement pension, death benefit pension, and disability pension. We also have the Employees Compensation or EC pensioners because the SSS also administers the EC fund. Mr. Chair, we have prepared our position paper, which we have submitted to the office of our President and CEO, Michael Girahino. And we will submit the same as soon as it is approved by the President and the Social Security Commission and signed by the DOF Secretary Benjamin Jokno, who is the chairperson of the Social Security Commission. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much. Now we call on GSIS.
Mayong hapon kanatong tanan. I am Attorney Giovanni Lynn Marin of the GSIS Legislative Liaison.
Good afternoon po.
Thank you so much, Honorable Chair, and the members of the Special Committee for inviting us in this afternoon's hearing. Like our previous comments and position, we fully support the legislative measures that will grant a universal pension for elder citizens, increase further the current social monthly pension. Upon initial review, we find that the proposed bills does not affect the GSIS pension fund because it is funded by the national government. If we may share, Mr. Chair and members of this committee, those entitled to receive old age pension are GSIS members who retired under existing retirement laws and who are at least 60 years at the time of retirement with a total length of service not lower than 15 years. Briefly, we would also like to share the benefits and privileges of old age pensioners, which is the basic monthly pension of a minimum of 5,000, Christmas cash gift, and an annual increase subject to the maximum limit approved by the board. And if you have been updated, we have this called milestone benefit, 20,000 for on the 90th birthday of our senior citizens, 30,000 on their 95th birthday, and 50,000 on their 100th birthday. Lastly, we have the funeral benefit of 30,000, survivorship benefit for their legal spouse and minor children, benefit of 30,000, survivorship benefit for their legal spouse and minor children, subject to eligibility application and approval. They are also entitled to pension loan and pension emergency loan. Once again, we support all bills that would benefit our senior citizens. Thank you for inviting GSS. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much. Are there any comments from our authors and members?
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, while we do recognize the points of the Department of Finance and the Department of Budget and Management in terms of the budgetary requirements of this proposed legislation, we do believe that, citing the number that the DBM said, the additional 46 billion pesos required by this measure is very much worthwhile in terms terms of helping all of our senior citizens. As mentioned in my explanatory note and sponsorship speech, a lot of the heads of households who still take care of their dependents are over 60 years old. And a lot of these senior citizens have been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic as well. So we really do believe that this measure is very much needed at this time. And while we do recognize the financial budgetary requirements, we really do believe that the government should allocate more resources towards helping our beloved senior citizens. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Kong.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As one of the authors of this universal social pension, I would like to thank all the resource persons for expressing their support for the passage of this measure. And just the observation, Mr. Chair, if we can also get the comment of the National Commission of Senior Citizens, because kayo po tinuturo ng DSWD. If this law will be passed into law, the implementation of the payout for the social pension will be implemented by the NSCS. So,
NCSC, correct.
yeah, NSCS, sorry. And I would like to know if the agency is capable of implementing this payout for the social pension. And another thing, Mr. Chair, I just would like to reiterate, Mr. Chair, the official written position paper of the other agencies who have not yet submitted their comment or observation on the proposed measures. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay. As to the NCSC, as of this moment, they are not capable to do the job, because I called their attention. 2 years na silang nakaupo, wala pa nangyayari. So hindi ko na ini-involve dito sa ating discussion. Makakadagdag pa rin sa problema nila. Ito ba? Kasi National Commission was created kasi yung function of the SWD ta-transfer sa National Commission. Yun ang objective ng creation ng law. But then yung mga nakaupo ay medyo ibang tinatakbo ng kanilang utak, hindi nakapokus dun sa trabaho. So hindi na natin involve dito sa discussion na to. Kasi once itong ating House Bills maisa batas, DSWD pa rin ang hahawak. At hindi tayo papayag na malipat sa komisyon na hindi ayos na ayos ang transfer ng function ng DSWD. Thank you. Now having thoroughly discussed the universal social pension measures, do I hear any motion?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Honorable Escudero.
Mr. Chair, I move for the consolidation of all the measures on the universal social pension and come up with a substitute bill.
I second the motion, Mr. Chair.
Seconded.
There is a motion for the consolidation of all measures pertaining to the universal social pension of the senior citizens and to come up with a substitute bill. Duly seconded. Hearing no objection, motion is carried. The committee secretary is then directed to consolidate all the measures and come up with a substitute bill for the approval of the committee members in our next meeting. At this juncture, I would like to thank all of you for your support and attendance in this meeting. And I look forward to continue working with you in all the endeavors of the special commission, of this special committee on senior citizens. Are there any other matters which any member wants to raise? Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I move that we adjourn, Mr. Chair.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.